My name's Mr. Mike, and I'm bad at intros. Let's get into the game. Look, we're here. Doing a thing. I'm out here doing a thing. We're gonna lose tracking again. My eye. Oh. All right, we were following Hans. Right. Good old Hans something or other. Bane of my existence. The man that constantly gets me arrested. I'm just gonna fast travel. Fuck that. A fort.
So, we're here.
Nebakov.
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes.
Yeah.
But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Poop.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
It was quiet there for a second, Hans.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times.
Mustache
Well then,
times.
Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly.
Yeah.
These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
Yeah.
15
Hetzel.
horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I apologize.
He came to ask for your army.
Let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly. Order me around, Hans.
Michael, you take
Throw
Henry
you
here
off
and
this
your wing
fort.
and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever.
Adorable,
You know,
Michael.
I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat
How did you
is dry.
know?
And maybe yours too, eh?
How did you
Come along
know
with
I
me.
wasn't from
We'll soon
here?
fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As
What
I
do you
said,
know?
the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing
How
the
did you
fortifications
know?
down there.
Hold that
So
thought. All right.
Under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you,
I don't trust these people.
Hurtle, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you.
I don't trust
Zwerk
you.
has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Take a seat. Not eating your food, though. I don't trust you.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's
For their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical.
yeah. I don't
Lord.
trust you.
But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I said I don't know, Michael.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got
let's
time
go.
to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters.
I
I
accept.
accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want.
One-handed sword.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. Well then.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Hold on. Why don't I have a weapon? Why don't I have a weapon? Why don't I don't have a weapon. I'm gonna hold on. I don't have a fucking weapon. Hold that thought. All right.
We don't want to.
That's sensible.
We'll do it.
Some
A
sword.
choice. Give me a moment.
There we go. I must have because I switched weapons.
Badly wounded.
Careful with that. Who do you think will have to repair it, eh?
Ah, shit! What
Watch
the?
out. I could watch this all day.
Get away from me.
Keep it up, young sir.
Stop that.
Ah, shit! What the?
They're going at it just like real.
I said stop it.
Ah! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch! Ah, shit! What the?
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Get out of here.
Watch out! Michael is
Ah!
one of the best fighters
What the?
around.
Oh! Ah, shit! What the?
I'll do this all day.
Fight for us, Michael.
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Stop it.
Oh!
I said knock it off.
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Back. I said back off, sir.
Bloody
Owie.
Fight for us, Michael.
Ow. No. No, god damn it. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons we don't want to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a...
One-handed
Some
sword.
A choice. Give me a moment.
Let's save again, just to be on the safe side. I need to go save your schnapps.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Careful with that iron. Who do you think will have to repair it?
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Jesus! I'm hit!
I could
Yeah,
watch
fuck this
all
man up.
Christ! I'm hit! Oh!
crikey. They're going at it just like real nice.
Jesus Christ! Oh!
I win.
A good fight. An honourable.
I'm getting better at
Yeah,
that.
I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been
Didn't
defended.
even get a hit once.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your
Yeah.
journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore,
Hey,
go
Rowell
see
spurs.
Clara.
I'm never gonna use those.
She'll be in
probably.
that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I
Oh,
reckon.
will she?
She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have
Oh.
said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Thanks. Oh, you poor man.
Take care, friend.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me,
If you insist. Or you're in for a disappointment. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died. God rest their souls, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See? Complicate.
No.
you were right.
Just so. See you later.
They're fucking human horses. They're fucking human horses. Don't lie to me. I can smell human horses from a mile away. They smell like honeysuckle. Honeysuckle and butter, don't you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir
Yeah, you're not a good liar.
Stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board. Why not do something for your own law? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't waste the night's time.
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for traveling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me.
Let's
I
go.
didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist.
Let's go.
Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but...
Where did you engage them?
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here.
They attacked
Nothing
us.
but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local.
I was shit-faced.
Hold on. Michael said something different.
We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from... Aye,
Right. Take good care of those.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, you could help us out. And if you manage...
I get it. You want me to race now? Oh. Whoop. All right.
Elite. His breath stinks.
We're gonna find the godforsaken. We're gonna go find. I'm hunting down clues because what that dude just said was that he was like, oh, we have so many horses because down by the pond we killed a bunch of bandits. And I'm like, the pond that they described was the fucking pond that we got killed at.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys,
Got a moment? I'm
You
going
guys were
into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
I'm assuming that these are the guys that attacked me and they were dressed up as bandits. And they've been either in leagues or have been... They're either in leagues with... no, they gotta be in league with the fucking whatchamacallit, the fucking guy from the first one. Ishtoff.
Ishvan Toff.
Yeah. Just decided to combine the fucking the people, like the names.
Did you do the they had you go see Clara?
No, I don't know who Clara is yet. I saw this guy, was like immediately like, you're too chummy. The guard captain. I was like, you're too chummy, and I saved, and then I beat his fucking ass in the 1v1. I was like, get fucking... I found out what I was doing wrong the first time was I needed to master strike, and then whatever fucking, wherever it moves my mouse, immediately attack from that side. Don't try to move my mouse, just because it automatically from the master strike puts you in that position, and I fucking, wearing cloth, beat his wholesale ass.
Sir, hear me out, please.
All right.
Yeah, from a master
Good thing
strike,
you're
you
here,
can
sir.
immediately
You
start a
ain't local,
combo.
are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding
not
the
Sir
fortress
Yaramir, but I
against the
figured that.
bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are... They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right.
Okay. Well, according to that, he hasn't seen the sir in ages, so I am gonna do what I do fucking best, and I'm gonna start sneaking around the fucking thing and stealing shit. That was pretty straightforward, though. I expected when we came here and they started acting weird, and they knew that it was like, oh, you're not from around here. I'm like, you just said you don't get out often. How the fuck would you know who's from around here? As far as like you were saying, oh, we don't really leave the fortress ever.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
Well, blacksmith
It's
like
nice
you.
to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
How's trade?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go
They're
anywhere.
hiding shit
What I
in the
mean is,
basement
thanks for the
and in the
offer,
tower.
but we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something.
They really
Make the
want me
most
to
of your
just
free
play
time till
dice.
your lord gets back.
All right.
Oh, I know you did, but I can manage by myself. Farewell. Take your bath again.
Yeah, I knew it was wait, is my fucking weapon? Oh. All right, well.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
All right, so I need to go into the basement of this place. I need to take a bath, I guess, because I'm stinky.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Where the fuck is a trough or something? There's one trough. Wash myself. Clearly I'm stinky. Hey, there's Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior
Clara's a good
himself
beat.
has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
I never hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
Yeah.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
I wouldn't say no to being tended by a pretty
thanks.
lass.
Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Sarah has you in your care, and so you don't fuss too
Well,
much.
I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
I had no wounds. I beat that guy's
glad.
ass. I didn't get hit
Will
once.
you tell me who you are?
Same.
Henry. Lord Capon.
He beat me the first time. Because again, I don't have armor on.
Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
It's not easy to
Knights
become a
are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded
Why
with
is
knighthood.
Henry not a knight?
My word. I had no idea it was
I
that
fucking served in
complicated.
so many battles
I'd
in the
love to
first
hear
game.
more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
I believe you have to be royalty to actually be a
Oh,
knight.
you have to
Or,
be
like, you have to be a noble.
Yeah, you have to be a noble, and I'm a noble's bastard. I'm assuming that's the reason.
Yeah.
Whereas Radzig takes him as his son and like keeps him as his son. He's still not of pure noble blood.
Yeah. You can you that's why you can be a squire or like a page to Hans.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then.
I just said she was comely, and I was like, "Is that a fucking? Is that a compliment?"
Themselves in schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Henry,
Our little
what the fuck?
fortress
Don't tell me you
doesn't impress you
can't
much, I
swim. You
suppose.
swam in the
You must
fucking
be used
first
to real
cutscene of the
castles.
game.
Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here.
Now, granted,
Bit
I
of
am also
excitement at
wearing
last.
like fucking
Tell me more about
60 pounds of
knights.
plate
Or better
armor,
still,
but
about
still.
yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Some monastery.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid
Oh,
in
yeah.
the cloisters of Sasau Monastery.
So
I had to
you're a
become
priest,
novice
then?
to track him down.
Good heavens!
I'm as much
So
a
you're
priest
actually a
as
monk?
Father Godwin.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name.
Well,
so
no,
I'd
it's
say I'm not a real monk.
it's hilarious because of the fact that it's like, where have you been? Oh, I went to this monastery. No, I've never been to that monastery. I don't know who that monastery is. Weird. I heard there was a brutal murder. Oh. Wait, 1 sec. Good.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
Pritzlavitz.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
I love that. Fucking, he's talking about the duel. He's talking about the duel in the first one where you're in like the second floor of that building. I shot that man in the face with an arrow.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At
I
least
couldn't
have
beat him
nothing
with
to
a
fear
sword
when
'cause
I'm
I
with
wasn't
you.
good.
Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just
I
pictured
pulled
the
up my
lads when
bow.
they
He
come back
charged
cut
at
up
me.
and
I shot him in the
bruised like
face with
last
an
time.
arrow,
But
and I ran
have
around in
other
circles.
talents too.
People keep bringing me to this garden spot. Be like, hey, we should go gather herbs. First it was that guy by the stables. Now it's Clara. Next it's gonna be a guard. And then Hans. And then some horse. And then a gopher.
You picking herbs with her?
Well, I'm on our way to go do that.
Alright.
Part of me didn't want to do this. Part of me wanted to just snoop around the fucking castle and start stabbing people in the chest. If I'm being honest.
This really is
That's
a lovely
fair.
spot. If it was
Of
up to
course,
me,
good
I'd
bean.
just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
He'd have my
Does
guts for
Yaramir treat you
garters.
badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling?
Right.
I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Horsemanship.
I know quite a bit about herbs.
I know quite a bit about herbs,
I have
think.
16.
So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
I am so well rounded at this point where I could, like, every time a dialogue option shows up, I'm just like, yeah, I can do that. Gotta find marigold. It's an orange little flower. There it is. Got the marigold. Did I need more than one? I need 8. Well, it's a good thing I pick up more than one at a time. Fucking built like a fucking bison. Oh, I got all the marigold and I gotta go find sage. That's wormwood. I need sage. Little sagey sage. Where the fuck's the sage? Sage. Without love, sage. I can't get enough. Don't need nettle. I'll pay. All that. 4 of it.
Those
Nice
are
way to
just
go.
piffles.
That's just piss. Oh. Interesting. Not really. Are you? You're pissing at me right now, aren't you? Maybe.
You're pissing.
Your dick's out, and I can. You're literally pissing down my leg right now. Where is she?
Back where you left her?
She's right here. I thought she was a tree stump. Ma'am, I'm done with your quest. Oh, I gotta go find fucking 5 ploppies. I only got 4.
Gotta find 5 ploppies.
This is just piss. Oh. You're welcome.
Oh.
You always piss in a cauldron?
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
When I want to drink
Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me
Is it
something.
necessary
will.
for me
Don't
to
worry.
drink my own
Hurry.
urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Actually, don't like the taste. But, one of my fetishes. So I drink it anyway.
I apologize.
I get in there.
There's something fishy about this fortress.
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress. So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
No, you're not
to find
allowed
out?
here, guard.
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
Maybe some other time, idiot.
No. Fuck. Oh god, how far is that gonna set me back? I should have saved. I threatened her.
What? No.
I gotta, oh my god. Alright, hold on.
Now a little-
Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. Jesus. I fucking saved right here.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
I get it. You want me, and I want you too.
Yeah. I understand. Henry may be stupid, but he's not dense.
He's like, I'm not dumb. When it comes to the natures of women, I understand. You want pine cones? I'll be back. You said subtle scent. Pine cones got subtle scent. Some of a woodsman.
Forget about riddles, Clara.
I thought you'd never catch on.
Quite the opposite. You're pretty.
Oh, that
Shush
gate
now.
is closed. God damn it. Wait a minute.
Okay, so we banged, and she's
I hope
naked.
They didn't hear us in the fortress.
Yes.
People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may
She
God
could
have
be,
mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in
You about to steal my
distress.
clothes?
You'll
Oh,
soon
she's
be a
completely
begging
naked.
knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
So that's how
No, up you get.
in. What am I
I've got
supposed to
enough
find
herbs and the
there?
sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
God damn it.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
I found out her secret. Her secret was she wanted to bang Henry. That was eventful, I guess.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me anything. You just lured me into the forest to distract me. You are a she-devil. You bewitched me with your nether regions. I am supposed to be on a quest.
It does give you a special time well spent buff, though.
I'm not worried about that. I'm about to steal and murder half these people. Henry deserved it. He's about to go commit atrocities.
Yeah.
Good
After
morning,
telling
me.
that clumsy lady that he was a eunuch, he deserved a little something.
What's that?
Nothing.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. I'm sorry.
I kept bumping into the guard. There's nothing here. This is a fucking just underneath the fortress. Where the fuck is the basement?
I've got this
I got an ash longbow.
Oh, it's right here.
It has 230 power. Jesus.
Well, I'm assuming I've already just saved. So,
I've already saved, so these people are dead.
Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
go on. You?
Hey, you're not allowed here. Out now.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Let's go.
Correct, you nightcrawler.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I'm just trying to pull all the things. I'm gonna go get some food, and by food I mean I'm gonna go kill this guy. I don't really care about spoilers in this sect or in this this sense, but he's killing these guys are bad guys, right?
Yes and no. Like I said, lots of twists.
I'm assuming they're being occupied by Tosh.
Not exactly.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
All right.
I hate this, my fucking goddamn mouse wheel on my mouse is fucking up. There we go.
Good thing I'm real good at lockpicking. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket, I got some mine. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Do what you want, but you're never gonna take me. Gonna steal everything because my name's Henry. Whoa. Wow.
That actually flowed pretty well.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Military equipment.
Yes.
That cost a fortune.
I just found the fact
There's
that
enough here for a small
they have
army.
they have bandit supplies up here. Weird.
I have been sent on a mission.
Right, ready? I got a bucket. Got a bucket. Got a bucket. Got a bucket
Who
full of
saw me?
sunshine. I got a bucket of all mine. Oh.
Fuck you up, son.
Whoa. Take me away. Does it? Oh shit.
You can't be here. Halt! Are you deaf?
All right.
Yield!
You caught me. I surrender.
Now, Al, you can't say you weren't
am I
warned.
still
You'll
in
pay up and
combat?
show me.
Also,
Do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense. You'll have to answer to the...
Oh,
Yeah.
right, out you go. I'll
told
be
him.
watching you.
Huh? I must
Did you
be
hear
mad.
me? Go!
I'm leaving.
So, are you
Take me
going?
away.
Fine, I'm leaving. Jesus.
That's right. But if anything's gone missing, you're in for it.
Well, I've already confirmed that they're definitely the bandits because it had bandit armor on it. Oh,
Back again? Go.
sorry.
Christ, what?
Yeah, Milanese. This says bandit. Simple. Painted. I got a bucket full of sunshine. I got a bucket of sunshine. Oh. Whoa. Take me away.
You thief! Surrender now!
Easy now. I surrender.
Your days of wrongdoing.
Oh, please. This is all just a...
Oh,
Yeah.
right, out you go. I'll be
that
watching
fast?
you.
It's all just a misunderstanding.
I
What?
did.
You going?
I'm leaving.
I wasn't supposed to kill anyone. Whoops.
No, it's fine, Ian. Kill him.
That's right.
Use Occam's
Hey.
razor.
Anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
I stabbed one of them, And then the other one saw and was like, hey, what are you doing? And then attacked me, so he had to die.
Yeah. The next logical step.
Yeah.
Really. Oh shit. Coming. Not a good hiding spot, Mike. This is not a good hiding spot at all. This is probably the worst hiding spot I've ever chosen.
You didn't stand a chance.
Alright, I didn't kill him, I only knocked him out. What did he have on him? He doesn't have anything. This place is a fucking nonsense. Yeah. He's got enough shit up here though to fucking open.
I'm sorry, but the
Mo.
Lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient.
That's not a matter I'd like to deal with.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I pissed off the guard. We need to leave, Hans.
I found a dead body stuck in the wheel.
All right, let's load back up. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Military equipment. That must have
Don't you
cost a
worry.
fortune.
You can't be here.
There's enough here for a small army.
What are you confused about?
I need a bandage quick. Good to see you.
All right, so I'm collecting clues.
It looks like Lord Nebak has some prisoners. Wonder who they are.
All right, well, I'm assuming they have the real guy fucking captor because there's this dude.
I get a pocket full of sunshine.
Huh?
Quick, quick, quick.
Hey, what's wrong? Wake up. Come on.
What do you want now? Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah. The Lord of the Manor is in the fucking jail cell.
You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain, but the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time.
How did they take the fortress?
We don't have time for story. Hurry back.
Okay.
Well, Lord von Bergov is bound to ask me that, and I don't want to just stand there gaping like a stuffed owl.
Well, it was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They wiped out my guards, burst into the tower. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men, and most of them died before they took me captive.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on? I swear to you, waste no time and get...
I'll tell Lord von Bergov.
God bless you.
I can't go straight away.
For God's sake, at least get your horses ready. God be with you.
This is gonna end real awkwardly. When I try to leave here. Okay, well.
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here.
Sorry. I'm gonna go wait for Han. I knocked out the guard, found the main guy, and I'm like, all right, well now I will go wait for my lord. He doesn't know where I'm at. Super stealth, Henry stealth. You have goat eyes. You all have goat eyes. Gotta wait for, what's his face? Well, I got 2 clues. I got the main one, which was talking to the dudes, and then I found the armor upstairs. I just gotta wait for Hans. Why don't you go play dice?
He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like.
Let me be,
if
sir.
I told you they
don't
gave
have
3
anything
times
to
as
say.
much milk afterwards, you
Hans,
still
you need to
wouldn't
hurry
drink,
up.
would you?
Wait, really?
Aye.
I guess I can go sharpen my sword while I wait. Balasard.
All right, this is already sharp.
There.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge. If you ain't chicken.
He's trying to goad me into.
Sunshine, I got a love and I know that it's all mine.
Oh right, I stole the fucking keys.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
Taking all of his all the ammo. Where did he bring Hans? I am confusions.
At a loose end, sir? Nice.
Where the fuck did he bring Hans?
Into the special noble chamber.
I've been in this entire building, in every room. And he's not anywhere.
Huh?
That doesn't make sense. I've got most of the shit from him. I'm confused. Do you have a... Is there anything of note in the blacksmith store?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
We're gonna close this and I'm gonna talk to him.
Thanks for the herbs. And the rest.
Oh, these people are the people that survived from the frickin'... Lara's taking care of the fucking men that got attacked in the thing, I'm assuming.
Attacked in the what?
In the onslaught. I'm assuming those guys that are in her house that are like wounded are the bandits that got injured during when they tried to capture the thing. Gary?
Gary?
Where the fuck, dude? I've been waiting. What does the journal say? Wait till the meeting's over. Oh yeah, I can prepare the horses. How do I prepare the horses? It says, I can at least prepare the horses and wait there for Hapan, so we'll be ready to ride out as soon as this meeting is over. Would I just fucking prepare the horse by...
Prepare the horses. Yeah. Das ist gut.
Good day.
No, I'm not racing you. Don't care about the race. Pretty much got all the clues. There's no more clues. I got the arrows, the armor, and weapons from 2 different locations, and then there he is. There's that fucking goose. We're not raising suspicions.
Excuse me.
Hans, a little man with 2 little hands. Come on, sir. Walk faster, Hans.
Why can't I draw my bow?
Because you
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
Oh.
I should wait for him at the stables.
I was waiting for him.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
We run away. I was expecting us to get thrown in prison again because it's Han. We did not. I was very happy.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Alright, well.
Let's go see.
Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
They attacked the fortress at night. They managed to climb the rock in the lower part of the fortress and scale the fortifications. Sir Yaramir and his garrison had no chance.
A bold move, that. It's a pity the bastards didn't break their necks trying. But their luck has run out now. I shall make sure of that.
The bandits' leader is some nobleman. But that's all Sir Yaramir knows about him. He's never seen him in these parts before.
Of course their leader is a nobleman. Who else would be able to plan and execute such a conquest?
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field.
He's really good at getting shot in the ass.
Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field,
knight's spurs,
of course.
Sir.
But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the...
Oh, I get to go interrogate some guy now.
Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here.
Oh,
so
you're
they
in
just
luck.
beat him a little.
I'm here.
But the bastard certainly
I'm an
knows
executioner.
how to hold his tongue.
Damn.
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without...
I'm assuming Ulrich.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see
Otto,
if
I'm
you can
nothing
do
but
it
surprises.
again. And if not,
I surprise myself sometimes.
I shall just hang the bastard. As a
What
warning
were you
to
saying,
the
Ian?
others. Nevertheless, while we are
fucking my
dealing
bow
with
is
nuisances,
bugged.
Oh no.
Did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I
I
was
have
something
the
that
exact
might
stat
put us on
requirements
the
to
trail
use it.
of those scoundrels, say?
I'm afraid I
but
can't help you there, sir.
I
While you
cannot
were
draw
away,
it
I spent
because
my
those
time
stat requirements are using
hunting.
like
And after that,
leshy buffs.
I have leshy buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the leshy buffs, I have more than enough stats to use the bow, but because my base stats aren't high enough, I can't draw the bow back at all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was a guest in your cellars.
And apparently people are having
That's
issues with
true.
like even the
And you,
basic
Henry?
bows with like 5 strength and agility requirements, which you start off with more and not being able to use them.
A strange thing happened.
And I don't know why I can't open
Young
this
Semi
fucking
rushed
door
off from
to
his
my
own
room.
wedding as soon as the ceremony
I'm
was
literally
over.
stuck
He left his
inside of a
bride
room.
there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Reloaded and restarted my
Interesting.
game, and this door is
That was
fucking
around the
glitched.
time your company was attacked,
Wonderful.
was it not?
You are right.
I brought up the whole dude, the groom leaving
Young
the wedding.
Older. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now,
In the
more
dungeon,
pleasant business.
you can
My
see
personal
where every
bodyguard,
man pees in the
Lord Bartosz,
dungeon.
also known as Black Bartosz, came
You
back
can
from
break a
Prague,
man's knees in the
an outstanding
dungeon.
swordsman, among other things.
Dun,
So
dun,
if you want
dun,
to take your
dun,
mind off
dun,
things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword fighting arena in the outer fortress.
He's already taught me everything he knows.
For you, Henry,
But thank you, Otto.
he will have a gift from my personal armory.
Ooh, he's gonna give
as
me
a
something
token of
fancy.
my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna go fucking get my gift. And then I'm gonna fucking. Can I rob you? It's the one time I'm gonna be able to fucking potentially rob you. Can't rob you. I'm disappointed that I technically have already robbed your office, so that's fine.
God be with you.
I mean, I've never been here before in my life. Lovely palace you have. Absolutely stunning. Just the most beautiful place I've seen for the first time ever. In the Navy. That's how I feel about that, Ian. Move, I'm gonna go talk to Papa. Papa, you've got a thing for me.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, gift.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons.
Short sword.
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, after all, any weapon is...
Sir, I've already...
I'd like to...
Certainly.
Yeah, no. You literally have nothing for me, Bartosz. In the Navy... You could travel... Dude, your sword sucks compared to mine. It's worse stats. Ian. Oh, wait, hold on.
The amount of times you have to fight people with, like, the worst gear is kind of annoying. It's like, I have my own gear. Let me use the shit I fucking got.
I don't really know that, because any gear technically is better gear than I'm already currently wearing. Wearing any gear is already more than what I'm wearing for most fights.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Thomas. I'm gonna go punch a man in the throat. In the Navy. Into the guard's den. Into the lion's den. Oh, all right.
Which is annoying as shit.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
We have to do it.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
All right. By that logic, nation. You know, it'd be really good right now if they had like an executioner's outfit. I would love that.
Oh, wiener boop.
Something to make me look absolutely horrifying. Let me walk in with a giant executioner's axe, like. Let your butt off. Ah.
Yeah, I wish there was two-handed fucking heavy
You blood?
weapons.
Did the last two
here
get
comes the
tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't
I'm
tell you
gonna
anything.
start peeling his
Lord
skin
von
like a
Berghoff
fucking
thinks
fruit roll-up.
otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
I'm Henry.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Okay, well, I'm gonna view the tongues.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what... Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
All right. Apparently, I already know.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks. You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward.
He did know
Istvan. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Fuck it. Ooh.
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Han's not a very good
I
actor.
really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long, but he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
But you will.
I'm just torturing this man.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Otherwise,
Spit it out, nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older!
I got the name out again.
The groom.
The groom.
That's
did
why he
it.
left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others?
The groom.
Once von Berghoff
Yeah,
finds
I
out...
tortured the guy.
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are
He's
innocent.
the one funding it.
They know nothing.
Gnarly.
Indeedably.
Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
I want to choose my instrument. Oh,
You
yes,
murdered
it's the
my
hammer.
people. So enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
No. We're not on Verbongo's side.
Yeah, fuck for Bongo.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Oh, that went extremely well, Ian.
Feel.
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
We're just doing our job.
We got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work.
Yeah, fuck you,
There's
dude.
some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Which one did you choose? Did you turn Samin in, or did you say, let's stay quiet about Samin?
I turned him in. He was the reason we got fucking thrown in jail. Left his wife, we had to comfort her, and then we got accused of shit.
I did torture that man for that information, so I feel like, why would he lie? Fuck it, I don't know. I don't owe anybody else in allegiance.
There's nothing to be done. We must tell von Burgov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Bastards!
He's lucky I can't go back in there and brand him. I saw the hot poker in the back of the room and I was like, oh, let me use it. Let me use it. Oh, hi, Cook Franca. Hi, Cook Mignetta. You're so beautiful. Yeah. My Sir Hans Capon wants to butter your bread. I don't know what that means. I'm back. This isn't even my real voice. I don't know why he makes me talk like this. You could walk a little faster, Hans. That'd be great.
Gotta get a little bit higher.
Can you take me higher?
Hail Mary.
To a place.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
All of
I
it.
think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Blind
Speak,
man come. Where the fuck did that deer go?
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Asemin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds like...
I saved old Samin.
Very well then.
I saved the old man. I saved his dad because I was like, he wouldn't have been like, oh, where the fuck is he gone? He'd have been like, yep, don't worry about it.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
I saved pause. I saved oldest Amin's father because the guy was like, is he in on it? And I'm like, I don't think so, because he would have been like, he would have if people would have brought up that he was missing, he would have been like, don't worry about it, he's just with the bride. And then he would have locked the bride away.
Yeah, and I like old man Samin.
Yeah, I like
that
gnarly
man
too.
in black armor.
Yeah,
Yes?
same. He gave me a
I
shield.
remember you
kinda
mentioned
mates.
him.
Precisely.
Think he gave me anything?
Black armor. As
Oh,
black
did
as
you
his
not
soul.
duel?
I
Oh, I
understand.
did, right. He gave me a
Old
necklace, I think.
But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been...
I got all the information I
Ashe,
could out of him.
Get your men
It went
ready.
really well.
You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
I will. I'm aware that if I don't show up at places on time, I end up fucking getting goosed. I end up getting goosed. That happened that first time, the first game. I got thrown in the stables and they're like, or no, it was this game. I got thrown in the stables like, where were you? I was held up. I had an important mission getting food thrown at me because it's my kink. I don't know what you want me to say here, man. I stole a horse. It was my horse, but I still was, they said I stole it. So, you know, it's a thing.
Should we ride out for Semi?
Wait, we still have to wait for... Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously.
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well,
big boy.
So did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
Yeah. Ooh, I should probably bathe.
There's some...
Just be sure to...
I need to rinse my face. I'm a stinky boy, Hans, and I'm covered in blood from that guy. How much did you get out of that guy? Did you get everything out of him?
I believe so.
It seems like there was 3 main pieces of information.
Give something to the church for my father's...
I don't know. I grabbed his balls with the tongs.
Oh, I thought I'd like grabbed his midsection.
You're right.
And then I broke one of his ribs with a hammer.
I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. I'm always glad to see
like people like yeah, I broke one of his ribs with a hammer. I really wanted to use the branding tool. It wouldn't let me though. And I like how the knife was there. I'm like, if you send it too far, does it literally just kill him?
Careful.
Is that a thing that happens? Dee, can you take me higher to a place where a little man goes pee? Oh, it's Father Nicodemus. Nicodemus. No, nothing, Tralalilu. Oh, Hans, touch my hands and I'll touch yours. We shall touch each other's swords.
I changed my...
Well,
sorry.
Look at that. Missed me already, eh?
There you are. Can we get going?
That makes sense.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Dying.
We've got a long haul
what?
ahead of
And it was
us.
because it was already dead. It was just
right.
glitched out. I shot a deer like fucking 12 times. I'm like, how are you not dead?
Can you take me
higher? Against our
Nice and
Lord.
slow.
We're going to get him.
everywhere you wiggly diggle?
Oh, ambush.
I must be near my friend.
Go.
I want to follow.
You and Lord Capon have already been to Sevi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to.
This is kind of dope.
Trouble, knowing its strengths and
Like
weaknesses.
a whole band of horses riding together. I should have experienced this before, but
if things go wrong there.
in the first game and in the second
Nothing
game,
goes wrong.
I didn't know that there was time
I don't
specifics.
believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe...
That sounds like Tosh.
Maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg.
What did you do to save him?
Flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far.
Samin.
They left him there. Didn't care about their own.
You're talking about I saved the dad.
Yeah.
I just said when the guy was just like, what about his father? And I was like, I literally it was a choice, like a charisma choice. Yeah. It was a charisma choice. Like, well, what about his father? And I was just, my Henry had the charisma choice and was just like, I don't think it would be like he knew, because he was as concerned as everybody else. Like, genuinely, like, where is Otto or Aldo?
Would you recognize any of them?
That was how I
would.
spared him, or attempted to spare him.
If I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
I'm sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice? Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was
Yes, Saruman.
That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks.
Fear not, lad.
There was this captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bat.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm not trying to hump you. I'm not trying to cock you. I'm trying to hump you.
Yeah.
Do not take me for a conjurer of cheap dicks. I'm not trying to cock you. I'm trying to hump you.
Open the gate! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
I hate that so much.
It works so well. Bilbo.
Bilbo seconds.
Don't worry, old wrinkly man. We fought well in combat together, and I won't let anybody harm you, Grandpappy.
I'm trying to sleep off my crimes.
But the nightmares won't let you?
I have a 15,000 groschen bounty.
That's fair. That's like, what, like 5 items there?
No, that's like 4 people.
Oh.
It's about time you also let us in.
The guards just kept coming and
welcome,
they were
Hashek.
weak.
Hold on.
What do I owe this somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out
Let's
peacefully.
talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Oh fuck! Did you try to get Samin to listen, or did you bash with Hashak?
Oh, I defended Samin.
Did it go well?
Kind of. It went well for me.
So, but not him, I'm assuming.
You better listen to him, Lord Semming.
I mean,
this is a serious matter.
Was
Do you not
alive
understand
at the end.
If you had a
So
son,
I did my.
you wouldn't hand
I
him
did
over
what I
to the
wanted to.
executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Older deserves a trial.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between
Because
you
von Berghoff
and them.
did say.
Well then,
I believe he said to bring him
which
back alive,
side are you on?
so that they could question him.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk. Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill them!
Something they still with us.
I killed a lot of our men.
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight!
Don't spare him!
You got it. Next.
Okay, we're good.
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks.
I saved her, Sameen.
Thank you.
Yes.
Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Sameen to the ground.
What are we going to do?
What the fuck?
First, I have a few questions for Andre.
All right.
I think she was deaf.
Quickly, please.
No. No
She was
spoilers.
talking.
No spoilers.
What the fuck? It was just a random encounter.
Why did you join those bandits?
That was creepy.
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides,
I love that in this
siding
game.
with such a rabble.
Like, she could have just been a crazy old
Because your
woman.
spine is so
And there
bent
is
from
like
old
no
age that you
magic.
can't...
Like, creepy shit happens.
even stand
Okay,
up tall
well,
and
hold
straight
on.
anymore. Those
Middle
bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good Czechs, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so? What will we do?
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone.
I should have just let fucking. I should have just burned this whole place down.
If it all works out.
I learned nothing.
And if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any
you're a
longer,
fucking horrible.
Alder.
I mean, maybe he is
God
horrible. I don't know
protect
who
us.
von Bergov is.
And you
I mean,
as
I
well.
know I met him, but I don't know who, like, how he is as a ruler.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berg.
Are my sins forgiven now? I slept for like 2 weeks.
All of this carnage because his fucking son. He wanted to protect his son. Granted, I'd do the same for my daughter. So I can't really fault him. You can pry my child from my cold dead fucking hands, you son of a bitch. Henry doesn't give a fuck. Henry has no children. Henry's like, I'm gonna kill your son. If I see him in this country again, if I see him again, he is dead.
Henry,
You have inconvenienced
we made
me.
the right decision.
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly.
I am no longer wanted.
Fuck! Von Bergov isn't stupid.
Ugh.
He'll
Just
surely
saved
figure
myself
out what
fucking
happened. What if we
15,000
walk
Russian.
right into the jaws of the wolf?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
I leveled up in speech. Yeah, discount on bathhouse services. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, I like jack off trades. +2 to skill checks. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the skill checks. I'm level 18. I am level 18 in thievery. Jesus. My stealth right now is technically 22. Because it's 14 plus 8. Oh, there we go. That's what I need, Ian. Sandman. It'll generally be easier for you to knock out or stealth kill someone. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Oh. 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 Hans, my view on Hans, as a player, the character is extremely well written. As Henry, I'm like, you are okay sometimes. 80% of the time,
prick.
80% of the times as Henry, I'm like, you are the reason most shit goes sideways in my life.
Yep.
You are a hindrance and constantly holding me back. Anybody else? As a player, I'm like, yeah, dude, you're extremely well written. Like, you fucking, like,
Oh, yeah.
his character is this he's surprisingly charming and intelligent when it comes to certain nobility, like the way you would speak to what is considered your betters and trying to convince people and also relaying information. He's extremely intelligent in that regard, but again, he is a drunkard who likes the company of women, who just, that's all he really wants to do. But he, like, in order to, get his place in the kingdom, he kind of has to, do the work. As much work as a noble has to do.
Yeah.
which is mainly just talking. So like, Hans, you haven't done shit combat-wise. Like, you were in this skirmish, you were in one other skirmish where you got an arrow in the ass, and it wasn't even a skirmish. We snuck into a castle, and I would have been fine if you weren't there. Then again, the way I play Henry is completely different than I'm assuming was intended. Don't expect the devs to be like, oh yeah, murder hobo. He's Caliban. He's possessed by Caliban, the spirit of Caliban. Just randomly like, yep, gonna murder everybody here. Why? I don't know. Most of the time, other than the nomad camp, most of the time it goes to, I kill somebody stealthily, and then another person wakes up, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and I kill that person, and then another person shows up, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck. Unless I'm just stealth killing them.
I try to be as nice as possible until someone wrongs me. And then it's just fair game and they're gonna die.
Henry's pretty much like, are you quest specific? Yes? Okay. Are you quest specific now? No? Okay. Are you quest specific? Can I kill you still? Okay. I'll wait the 2 weeks for you to respawn. Because some of the quest specific people do, like if you haven't gotten the quest yet, they will respawn. They're just like the traders. Traders are like the most likely to die because I'm stealing all their shit. Adventure doesn't pay for itself. When I get to that giant city, dude, it is going to be, it's quickly gonna become Jack the Ripper. Just bouncing from room to room, murdering the entire city for an entire episode. So stay tuned for that. The bloodbath. Yeah, we get off here. Okay, I figured. All right. Is there a broth somewhere? Yes. Oh, clean. Get all the fucking blood off me. Also change my outfit so that way I look a little bit more presentable and I can try and persuade. Can I just follow you? Oh, I guess I can't.
I have to. It's closing time for the shops.
My old stomping ground. This is the place where I made a bunch of horseshoes and stole everything. Twice. I missed when this was my kingdom, Ian. I missed owning Trotsky Fortress. The guards were always super vigilant. Looking out for people. Holding their bows and arrows, just like, you stay guard, you're fine. I mean, it's not like they saw a horse climb a sheer cliff, fall from the sky, and then Henry was like, I live here, this is my house. As much as I'm like, oh man, hurry up, I'm like, I kind of like the fact that we're literally like, we're going together through the entire like castle. That is kind of like a nice, like, realistic thing. I just wish I could, wait. Oh, I forgot. If you hit caps lock, you walk, you don't run. So I can just walk normally.
Okay.
There we go, that's better. Better pacing. Did you know that if you hit caps lock, you can walk to match the pace of the guy?
Normally you can just hold control and follow.
Okay, this is awkward. It wouldn't let me. I literally walked in here and I didn't realize he was going to sleep, and I just watched Hans get naked and put all of his stuff. There's a full animation for him getting like people when they go to sleep, people go kneel down, they open a trunk, and then they get their clothes disappear because they're going in the trunk. Which begs the question, if I were to loot that entire trunk, would he just wake up and be like, where the fuck are my clothes? Because that'd be hilarious to pull pranks on NPC. Where are my clothes? All right, well, I can sleep and save now, which is perfect. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna go talk to that guy now. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all freaking in the next episode. Bye. Bye.